Hi, my name's Barrie Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around our Audi A6, then I'll take you for a ride in it, but first I'll tell you a little bit more about it. Again, it was a lovely day when I set off. It just started raining, I had to put everything away, and the car's covered in overspray. It's a beautiful car inside and out, and again the exterior pictures won't do it justice. So if you like it like this, you'll really love it when you can see it in the flesh when it's clean. It's a 2-litre TDI Ultra Black Edition S-Tronic. 2017 on a 17 plate, one owner from new, has done 68,931 miles at the moment, but will have done more once I finish this test drive. Fuel economy, they're fantastic on fuel these. Urban 57.6 miles per gallon, extra urban 68.9 miles per gallon, and combined is 64.2 miles per gallon. I'll cut the 0 to 60 time in because I've not got it written down here. It has a top speed of 144 miles per hour out of a 4-cylinder, 167 brake horsepower, 16 valve engine. Road tax is only £30 as well, so great value for money. Has the front parking sensors, high pressure headlamp wash, the deep chin spoiler there, stroke splitter. Really nice style alloy wheel. They're the 5 split spoke, dark silver and diamond cut 20-inch alloy wheels. Look lovely. The S-line badges, power folding door mirrors. It's de-chromed, so it's black all around the windows. And then we've got rear privacy glass here. So power open, well it's electric boot lock, but the spring takes it up. So it's not technically a power opening boot. Nice big load area. Steps not too high, it's easy enough to load into, and there is plenty of room in there. It's got the built-in little lip spoiler on the boot here, rear parking sensors, twin exhaust tips. It's that cold up here. I've had to put the seat right the way forward because my joints won't bend. Anyway, it's nice in here. Got the reading lights at the back here in the top, which is a nice touch just over the passengers. The seats are lovely. You've got your own climate control controls just here, and a power socket that just needs to go up a little bit so it's not right in the center of my back, but apart from that it's lovely. And I noticed on the way up here, the Audi headrests, unless it's just for me, but they're absolutely perfect. They're just a tiny bit away from the back of your head, so in the event of an accident your head's not going to whip back too far. Especially the front seat, absolutely perfect design for me. I like the back seats. This like sort of triple stitching here, it looks lovely. We've got the Isofix rear child seat anchor points. Here we go, central armrest there. The first aid kit hasn't been nicked, that's a good sign. Oh, it's got Bose speakers as well, so the sound system's absolutely fantastic. Really good. The coat hanger, you've got your own vents on each side, really well thought out in the back here. Right, not too bad, I only got rained off once. I'll take you for driving it. Heater on full and heated seats on too. That's the Audi key. It's keyless ignition, so as long as you've got the key in your pocket or on your person, press the brake, click the start button. As you can see there, the sat nav comes out. Just turn the fan down. the design of Audi cars, I really like them. They drive fantastic, well finished. A couple of little things in that niggle me. One is that the fan, in order to turn the fan down, there's one button here, which when you're driving is not easy to kind of find. I suppose when you've driven it for a while and with muscle memory, you can get it. Click on there, and then it brings this screen up. Then you've got to use one of these, and if it's not clicked on sync, you have to use, you know, if you want to turn that one down, you have to use that. It's absolutely insane design. I can't understand how anybody would think of that. Fortunately, the rest of the car is great. Let's just tell you the service history. Away. So, service history. 23rd of the 4th, 2018 at 22,518 miles. Audi. John's not written the dealer down there, so I'm not sure about that. 28th of the 1st, 2020 at 46,034 miles again, Audi. 20th of the 1st, 2022, 68,564 miles, Northwest Autocare, so we know them. If you go in here, menu, and then you go into car, you can change all these different things. Audi Drive Select, Comfort, Auto, Dynamic, Individual. If you click on Individual, you see there, Set Individual. Each of the four corners corresponds to these silver buttons at the side of the rotary control. So there you go. You can set engine and gearbox. Don't want it in dynamic. It's steering dynamic. Don't want that either. It's too harsh. Steering's too harsh. Acceleration seems too harsh as well. But anyway, we'll go back, and I'll set it in comfort anyway. There you go, comfort. Then you've got systems over here. Click systems, vehicle settings. Now if you go into vehicle settings there, steering wheel button, seats. Let's have a look at seats. Seats, driver's seat, remote control key. I don't know. I'm assuming that sets it from a key, so that when you get in, it'll automatically move it. I could be wrong. It didn't need inventing. Exterior lighting, central locking, lock when driving. Back, driver assist, speed warning, we don't want that. Parking aid, rest recommendation, rain sensor, aircon, servicing and checks, we'll have a look in there. Tire pressure monitoring, oil level, service intervals, wiper change position, chassis, initialize keys. So again, all stuff that you'll never look at. Right, so you know the service history. It's a good car. I've driven it 30 odd miles up here. It does drive very, very well. I'm in a bad mood. It started raining when I got all my camera equipment out, and then this camera here, for no good reason, worked yesterday. It's paired to my phone, just wouldn't work. I went all through the settings, reset it, still wouldn't work. So then I took the battery out, and I left the battery out for about 20 minutes, and it worked perfectly. So all of you who are thinking of buying electric cars, good luck with that. I shall be sticking to a good diesel engine like this, 2 litre. It's brilliant, it's economical, goes on forever, runs off a fuel which is a lubricant to start off with, so you get longer life out of a diesel engine than you do out of a petrol. Lots of low-end grunt, very, very forgiving, going up hills, and you know, your gear changes and so on. And this car, it's quiet, it goes like the clappers, It's nice and smooth, especially in comfort. It's lovely in comfort. I don't know why anybody would set the vehicle in individual or dynamic. It's just horrible, in my opinion. You know, I'm sure rather than putting all that stuff in, you'd be better off giving you blind spot warning or heated windscreen or something like that, rather than all that information that you don't need. It's so smooth, really comfortable. As I say, this headrest, it's just a couple of millimeters off the back of my head, which means that obviously if I am in a crash, I don't get whiplash anyway, which is what they designed for. But these seem to be designed just a little bit better. But the fan, all that Vorsprung Dirk technique, that guy wasn't in the meeting. The guy who designed the fan wasn't in the meeting at all. We've got electric memory seats, 2-position electric memory seats, electric door mirrors. They're also heated door mirrors. If I turn that to that position, if I was going slow enough, hang on, let's just try it. Or do I put it that way? No, it's not doing it. I'll stop here, there's nothing coming. I'll stop here. There we go. So power folding door mirrors. And put them back. Stop start, we want to knock the stop start off. I see no reason for wearing your flywheel out. All your engine mounts, and the most stressful time for an engine is when you're starting. Why they would make a system that stop starts? Well, I know why they made it. It's cheating the system so that technically you get more miles per gallon on the test, but it doesn't actually work in real life. All it does in real life is nearly get you killed at roundabouts when it cuts out just as you want to set off, or wears all your starter motor out. You've got to have a special battery which costs more. I told you I was in a bad mood. If you've not switched off. Whoa! See that? You know, that's why I beat. So I knew. Now there's a car coming behind me as well. You stop there, look. There's a rock slide. Move somewhere else. If it had just moved up, we could have both carried on, but no. Certain death corner. This car going up this hill, just diesel engine, low end torque, pulls up the hill like nobody's business, doesn't change gear, just does it. Lovely car to drive. The sport seats we've got at the front of you've got your electric seat controls here, backrest and seat squab, and then just forward of the seat squab switch there's lumbar support. It makes the seat really comfortable. Electric windows here. You've got a boot release. As I say, the Bose speakers Probably won't work, especially with my camera on. Hey Siri, play music.
One sec.
No, there's no. I always do it up here. I don't know why I bother.
Still on it.
There's no.
Something went wrong. Please try again.
There's no internet. So I'll tell you what. I'm going to pull up here. Pull up here. Put it in park. Handbrake on. Right, handbrake on. I'm not touching anything. There we go. Music. Library. Tom Petty. I'm going to turn that up a bit and see if it works. So it's got Bluetooth audio streaming, Bluetooth hands-free. You'll see there the parking brake. Parking brake on. So as long as I've got my foot on the brake, I've put it in drive, let my foot off the brake, put my foot on the accelerator, parking brake goes off. It only does that when you've got your seatbelt on. If you've not got your seatbelt on, it doesn't work. So we'll turn this up, entertainment. What I have to do is go to media. Media's over here. Click on media. And then that's it, it's showing breakdown, Tom Petty. You're going a little bit too fast. So the music system, if we click over to media, like so, that's on there. If I turn it up, not a good record for a car dealer, but Bose system is superb. So nice clean cabin. Just missed that pothole there. There you go. You can knock the gear stick over and change down like so, or up like so, or you can change using the paddles like that. Nice. Everything to hand really. Climate control switches there. Radio. Here we've got cruise control just down here. If I click the end in there, you'll see there cruise is set. If I knock it down, it decreases the setting, or if I knock it up, there you go, it's increasing it. Touch the brake, knock it off. Knock it away from you, that knocks it off too. I assume if you pull towards you, clicks, that's resume. That looks like auto hold. The dash, nice and clear, coolant temperature, rev counter. You've got your information display in the center. Speedo, fuel gauge, your information display. I'll tell you in a minute. Your information display in the center. If click this like page there, you can then scroll down, cruise control, digital speedo. That's the one I like to have it set on, like that. But also, there you go, if you knock it across, you can go to telephone, your compass, which is neither use nor ornament either. Tells you what's on the radio or the media. Back to speed there. Nice display. I don't want to be stuck behind this lorry. It looks like there's no choice. A real nice, subtle colour combination. Not a whole lot to say while we're stuck behind a big lorry, is there? What else? So you've also got, let's just click that down. You can knock it away with that switch if you want. Put the sat nav on, click nav there. And what I like to do on places like this where I'm just not really going anywhere and nowhere to go and all day to do it, but if you then click all the instructions in each corner there. So if I click this one, which corresponds to that bottom one, that clicks the map on. I've got headlights on at the moment, so we'll put headlights on to, we'll put them to auto. That's gone back to the daytime view because we're light enough. And it just gives you, you can see what's coming up, you can see where you're going, so nothing takes you by surprise. It's like having a navigator shouting pace notes to you without having to put up with somebody else in the car. I'll just let him go down a bit around these corners. There you go. I've clicked auto hold there, so I'm not touching anything. Handbrake's not on. And then away we go. Nice piano black insets on the dash and the door cards with this aluminium surround. This has got the piano black surround on here, which is a good idea really, because we're in drive, so it's get up to top gear. Yeah, the Audi ones with the aluminium there, we've changed so many because it's so easy to mark, especially if you get somebody probably like me, who finds it difficult to get out of cars sometimes, and they're wearing a ring, ends up marking the aluminium. So in my opinion, the matte black is certainly the best option to have. It's just nicely finished. It's brushed aluminium, not overkill, just around the switches. It's really good. So Bluetooth hands-free, Bluetooth audio streaming, got a sat nav, the Bose speakers, which are brilliant if you like music. Steering's brilliant. I think I prefer Audis to, well, I definitely prefer them to BMWs. Mercedes. Yeah, on a power. I think they're probably better than Mercedes these days. For a second there, I thought the bacon butty guy was there, but he's not. Disappointing, but saved my post-Christmas diet. There we go. Got the auto hold on there. That's stopping me rolling back and then go forward. Beautiful up here. This is the road from Quernmore to Dunsop Bridge. But do me a favour, if you do come up here in your car, don't go mad, because there's lots of animals on the road. It is a lovely road and lovely scenery, but you're just asking for trouble if you go too fast up here. Oh good, lovely car. We've been so lucky. We've got such good stock in, all nice cars, and we've managed to do it throughout the pandemic when other dealers have struggled, and it's all down to, I would say, being in the trade a long time, and having good contacts. And buying what we like. There is the Auto Trader dealer portal tells you what's popular in your area, and our rep, who's lovely, is always on at us about, you know, turning over, how we should be turning our stock over and making our money work for us. But you look at the stuff that you'd need to buy, and I'm not talk about Yorna male things. And fortunately, John is of the same mindset as me, and he wants to sell what he wants to sell. He wants to sell nice cars. He wants to sell things that we'd like to jump in, you know, and just nice sunny day, jump in it and go for a ride in. And proper examples. We're not really in it to make money anymore. We're kind of past that. It's more about looking forward to going to work, looking forward to selling the cars, and hopefully not, you know, not dreading the phone ringing. So another great car. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.